You ever remember something embarrassing you did? Like 5 years ago. Maybe you called your teacher mom. Or sent a text to your crush that said lol 10 times. And suddenly your entire body just implodes. Yeah. That's cringe. And congratulations. Your brain just attacked itself for fun. Cringe is one of humanity's most powerful emotions. You can survive heartbreak, failure, even a broken phone screen. But relive one awkward moment and suddenly you're rolling on your bed, whispering, "Please delete me from existence." But here's the thing, cringe isn't just emotional pain. It's actually your brain doing a weird, kinda useful science experiment. So let us figure out why our brains love to humiliate us at random times like evil little roommates. Okay, meet your brain's personal embarrassment department. The anterior cingulate cortex, the part responds, able for detecting social mistakes, and the insula, which handles emotions like disgust or shame. Whenever you see or remember something awkward, whether it's your own moment or someone else's, those to team up like, ugh, this is uncomfortable. Let's make them feel it. Boom. Your stomach tightens. Your face goes warm. You physically cringe. Your brain just ran its social error alert program. It's the same system that activates when you step on a Lego. Except now, the Lego is your dignity. But here's the weird part. Cringe exists for a reason. See, humans are social creatures. We survive by fitting in, following rules, acting normal, avoiding doing the worm at funerals. That kind of thing. So, cringe is like your brain's built-in behavior coach. Every time you do or see something socially awkward, it's your brain saying, "Hey, maybe don't ever do that again, okay?" It is like getting slapped with emotional feedback to teach you how to not get kicked out of the tribe. Back in caveman days, doing something cringe could literally get you excluded from the group. And exclusion meant no food, no fire, and no friends to complain to about your ex. So yeah, your brain learned to care a lot about looking stupid. But why do we cringe at other people's awkwardness? Like, you're watching someone bomb a presentation, and you're suddenly sweating like you're the one on stage. That's called empathetic cringe, and it's your mirror neurons doing parkour. Your brain is wired to copy emotions, so when you see someone embarrassing themselves, your brain's like, "Oh no, I know that feeling," and basically imports their humiliation into your own body, which is why watching awkward TV shows like The Office feels like emotional torture. It's funny, but it's also like being stabbed with invisible awkwardness knives. So, why can't we forget our own embarrassing moments? Because your brain stores emotional memories like their premium content. That time you tripped in front of your crush, the Insula filed that under never forget. Ever, when you randomly remember it years later, it's your brain going, just checking if you've learned your lesson. Spoiler, you haven't. Here's the cosmic joke. Cringe helps us learn to behave better. But in the modern world, half the things we cringe about don't even matter. You posted an awkward selfie, nobody cares. You mispronounced quinoa in public, join the club. But your brain doesn't know that. It still thinks you're trying to survive in a prehistoric group of 20 people. So it freaks out like, "Oh no, everyone saw me trip, guess I'll die now." Now, Because we live online. We've made cringe our main form of entertainment. There are entire TikTok accounts dedicated to watching strangers embarrass themselves. We're basically turning social pain into popcorn. And the wild part? Even though we laugh at others' cringe, it still activates our own cringe sensors. That's why you're laughing and dying inside at the same time. You're literally enjoying shared discomfort. It's like social horror comedy. So what can you do? When your brain won't stop replaying that thing you did in 2017. First, remind yourself that no one else remembers. Seriously, they've got their own cringe files to deal with. Second, laugh at it. Your brain can't process embarrassment and humor at the same time. So if you turn your cringe into a joke, your brain basically goes, "Oh, we're cool with that now. Okay." And third, accept it. Cringe just means you've grown. The fact that you're embarrassed about your past self, that's proof your current self is smarter, cooler, and has better taste in memes. So yeah, cringe is weird, painful, and hilariously human. It's your brain's way of saying, "Don't be dumb again," while also reminding you that you've been dumb before. But that's kind of beautiful, right? Because if you never cringe at your old self, you probably haven't changed. So embrace it. Laugh at your mistakes. And remember, cringe isn't the opposite of cool. It's just the tax you pay for being human. Anyway, go ahead, relive that embarrassing thing you did 5 years ago. I'll wait. Done. Great. Now like the video and move on, champ.